success as a real estate agent. Let's get back into it. All right, communicating factors a buyer's agent can influence. One key message you want to deliver to a buyer prospect is that the discussion on who the agent should not be taken lightly. Few consumers thoroughly vet their buyer's agent. The buyer's agent affects several significant factors in the process that influences where the buyer will live, what they will pay, the stress of the process and experience, the fees and costs of financing, and the cash required to close. When talking to a prospective buyer, you can list the following 10 major influences of any agent that will affect the decision-making process and outcome. Using the script that follows: the home the buyer selects, the price paid for a home, the long-term appreciation guaranteed through the home, the buyer's financial position years down the road, avoidance of legal pitfalls, the presentation of the offer, the financing the buyer receives, the stress the buyer experiences through the transaction, the timelessness of the closing, the communication during and after the transaction. You can list these factors from a prospective buyer and then use a script like the following to address them. The agent you select to represent your interests directly influences all these factors. Selecting the wrong agent can cause 2, 3, 5, or more of these to be heavily negative for you. My question is, do you understand how an agent can affect your home purchase if the agent isn't the right one? Because we understand this, we've developed a process to ensure all these buying factors are in your favor. Do you see why we say that it fundamentally matters whom you select to represent your interests? Offering process knowledge and conceal. One of the following educational pieces you can offer as an agent is the process knowledge you have about each step until the buyer is moving into their next home. There is a current process for preparing, looking, finding, offering, negotiating, securing, venting, financing, and closing on a home. All buyers, even experienced ones, have to deal with a variable and changes that are not the same from transaction to transaction. That's where your process knowledge comes into play. Your experience with the process can reduce their risk, stress, and uncertainty